What's going on, everybody? I wanted to do a catch up. Okay, stop yawning. Catch up with you guys on everything that's been going on in my point of view. Every time I voice my opinion on a situation, people always take my opinion as it's official. It's official, set in concrete or something. But it's just my opinion and my point of view on this COVID-19 virus. It's gotten, I would say, most of the United States. And I was reading up on it to see what states and what cities had actually banned tourists from going to their territory. And Maine was one of them. No tourists allowed. And I mean, a whole state has banned people from going there. So then I think about it, and it has to do with lack of knowledge and lack of education for our people here, and how we're not being as protected as we could be if we had some people in the tribal, the ones making the decisions, if they were not knowledgeable to our rights and our treaties, then I think we could be more protected. But right now it's like they haven't made any legit moves to protect the reservation, and they haven't let the people know if anybody here on the reservation has the virus. It's all hearsay. It's all this person said, that person said. They've heard or they've seen. And it's kind of sad to me, because anytime that they have a meeting or they have something going on, they air it. And then I feel like it makes it easier for the outside listening and watching. It makes it easy for them to see how uneducated and how unprofessional our tribe is in making decisions, and how we're making decisions, and what we're thinking, and what so and so thinks about it, what this person thinks about it. And I wish they they go about their meetings and go about their decision making, but in private. Because I feel like once it's in private, and then that way they won't know, you know, the people that are coming for us. I feel like they won't know our moves, and they won't know who's uneducated and who's educated, which ones to take out, which ones to keep the followers. And I was also thinking about this whole virus because there's another person in where was that, Washington? Their tribe. This bee's trying to come in here. The tribe in Washington, they had got their trust pulled by the president and by the government. Meaning, they no longer have land. They are no longer landowners, from my understanding. And they just did it within the matter of however long it took them. But they did it, and they let the president of that tribe know through a phone call. And to me, it's like they can easily just take what they want. They can easily just take anybody's land, anybody's tribal govern, just like that. And they don't need to explain themselves. They just took it. So whenever I seen that, I thought all of this other stuff that we're bickering about, that are people are bickering about within the tribe, that it's really pointless, because at the end of the day, the president is coming for natives. And that right there is pretty scary. It's getting hot in here. Because this is all we have, is our land. I have some pieces of land that I have yet to see. But otherwise, this is all we have, is our land. And it's pretty sad to see and to know that we don't really have what other tribes have. They have educated people. They have people that have degrees and went to college and then went home to help their people. We don't have that, from what I see. I would say in the police force, yes, there's a lot of good police officers. But then most of them aren't from here. And sorry. I'm just kind of thinking about the whole picture in general, and how we need to get some lawyers and be ready for this. be ready for this, because he's going to be coming to take our land in the tribe. He's done it to one tribe already, and now they're asking for help, for people to write letters. And I'll put that link down below so you guys can, if you also want to help that tribe, you can write letters to the address that they have provided and the people they provided regarding this whole situation on their land being took. Then today I ran out of gas. Oh my goodness. And my friend that usually helps, she doesn't want to leave, and I completely understand that, because it is scary out there. So I had to call another friend that lives way out of town to come and help me. Luckily, she has a gas can, and she brought me some gas. So I got to have some gas. I'm like at a quarter. But I myself have been staying home, and which isn't, it's like this whole scare about staying home and everything isn't really new to me, because I'm always home anyways. And I don't hardly ever go any place like out to eat or to the movies or anything like that to begin with. So I think most country people aren't really shocked or, you know, surprised that this whole stay home. So now I can't stop yawning. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you guys, and also let you know that eventually everything is gonna work out for the people to get their jobs back, to for the elders, that they can make it to other appointments, and they'll be able to do all of that again once the president is done with this. Also, I've noticed that they really just fill you in on the cases. They don't, and the people that died. They don't really fill you in on the people that had it and survived. I would say about 80% of the people so far that I've read about survived. And to say the least, the other percentage didn't make it with this virus. And I just think about most is the elders, the single parents, or even married couples that don't have a car. Because I've been there. I know exactly how it is to not have a car and there's a crisis going on. And it's easy, it's so easy for people just to say, well, you could have just drove. You could have just drove to the store, or you could have just drove over here or went there, but it's easy when you have a car. But it's not. Especially whenever you don't have a car and you have to get somewhere and you have to take your kids with you. I mean, then you're putting them in danger by trying to hitchhike. But I've seen it done here. I've seen people hitchhike with their kids because they have no other choice. And it's sad because this is a community of natives. And you would think, well, there's got to be at least one person that could give them a ride, right? But no. Nobody talks to anybody. Nobody gets along with anybody. They all have a past, and they all have their reasons for not getting along. So therefore, that equals people suffering. And people having a hard time. And nobody really there to help. And that's right there is sad. You know? The wind is picking up. Nice. It feels nice. But I really hope you guys are okay out there. And I know how it is to have anxiety right now at this time, because I do. And I just pray that me overthinking and me over worrying about something, and then I start getting, into that state of mind of being depressed because of what's going on, because I'm not able to do something when I want to. But yeah, it's just I'll keep all of you guys in my prayers, that you guys stay safe, you guys stay aware of what is going on, but not too much, not to the point of where you're getting brainwashed into it. There was a video last night. I wanted to talk about this also, that our tribal police were going out into the district in Pine Ridge, and they were in squad cars and they had their sirens going. The president was on a speakerphone talking about the virus, talking about curfew, and I mean, I completely understand. But at the same time, I really feel like he doing that put fear into our people more than ever. But maybe at the same time, maybe the president and our tribal police are scared themselves. So that's why they're doing it. but it was really uncalled for, I think. I mean, they could have went door to door. But they want to have martial law to the fullest extent. I was kind of joking about it with I called my mom this morning. And I was like, I think our president has watched too many movies. I wonder what movies he's watching to go and do this. To decide to go out with the speakerphone, with the police, with the sirens going. Mind you, this wasn't during the daytime. This was at... Oh, the bee is trying to come in. This was at 9 o'clock at night. He's riding around with the sirens. And I mean, it could have been at a legit time. Like, let's say 6 o'clock. It's just all of that. It just shows, it shows your insecurities more than anything, I think. Your insecurities, your fears, you're scared. We got it. I got it. You want to make everybody else just as scared as you are. I got it. But yeah, if you want to see that video, it's up on OST Public Safety, I think. And they said they're going to be doing that for all the districts. It's not just that one. They're going to continue to do it. So, yeah, how interesting is that? But I'll let you guys know some more news, I think Friday night or Saturday. Saturday I have some free time. Okay. Take care, you guys. Look shy.